Hello, my name is Aaron Blackman, and for my current event presentation, I chose the article Dick's Sporting Goods launches production studio, sets Little League documentary, and more original sports program exclusive. This article was published on the Variety website by Ethan Shanfield on August 7, 2025. As I mentioned in the article title, Dick's Sporting Goods launched a new studio, and that studio is called Cookie Jar and a Dream Studios. And in this presentation, I will explore the contents of the article through summary, diving into the purpose of the studio and stating the potential impacts of having the new studio. Now, let's talk about the contents of the article. It states in the article that Cookie Jar and a Dream will have a debut film, and the film is called Big Dreams: The Little League World Series 2024, which is a 51-minute documentary that will premiere on ESPN, and it explores the losses, wins, and hard work at that tournament. This film, along with the studio, is really just the next steps for the company, being that they have already released 10 short-form documentaries, 5 films, and 2 of them have received Emmys. And with the new studio, they're already working on 2 other films, one of them being released next year. Dick's is really investing into this, and their goal is to use the studio to storytell, create sports fans, and fans of the brand, and to overall be a marketing tool for their brand. And next, I'll explain the significance of this development. Dick's Sporting Goods is one of the only sports brands trying this out. So, since they've already won 2 Emmys and now have a studio, I believe that their future success in filmmaking will inspire other companies to try it out. Or as they become more successful, it may cause the other brands to feel the need to do something to bring in more customers for themselves. Though this usually does take time, and also in the near future, since creating a studio and making films uses a lot of resources, other companies may not be interested. And for Dick's, it may take a while for them to get their resources back. So, for the meantime, their financial flexibility may be decreased, and this could be reflected in their stores. For example, they may give out less deals to their customers, and this may make some of them mad. But also, in the long term, the new studio can be the cause of increased fan engagement and overall sales for their company. As I said before, they aim to use it as a marketing tool, and they already have the potential to reach large audiences with their films. And this is mostly due to the fact that Dick's Sporting Goods is already very popular, and also their debut film is going to stream on ESPN, which is also popular. And then on top of that, a lot of films they have made and will make are based on athletes and events that have big fan bases. So, in conclusion, Dick's Sporting Goods has released their new studio, Cookie Jar and a Dream, along with its debut film. And again, this isn't a surprise since they've already made many films and are already working on more. This development may inspire or challenge other sports brands to try this out, but it may take time of observing how successful Dick's is before they decide to do the same. And lastly, through their films, they may increase fans and sales in the distant future based on their reach. And this will conclude my presentation. Thank you.